Hey guys, welcome back! Today we are opening the fourth folder, the Purple Wrench. Field 101, Logic for Wizards. There are times in the real world where the problem is not a lack of information, but too much. This lesson requires dedicated concentration and powerful logical deduction. So we have received these two pieces here. Pretty cool. This one has runes on the back of it, so I imagine whatever direction these pipes go in is going to correspond with a specific rune order that we are going to use to call Taako. So our directions say to arrange the tunnel tiles on the layout sheet such that every symbol pair on the edge of the layout connect by a pipe. So the second typo, connects by a pipe. Flip over every tile to reveal the runic directions. Send the runic directions to Taako on the Stone of Far Speech. Wizard School Advice. Do one thing each day that scares you, then do one thing that scares someone else. So my question is, as someone who wants to preserve this box, how am I supposed to do this without popping these out? I have a very difficult and convoluted idea. Okay, so here is my plan. I am using PicMonkey.com to put the background as an image, and then I separated every single tile so that I could move them around and twist them and place them where I want. So here's what we need to do. Do you see here at the bottom in the center there is a 3 in Roman numerals? We have to get that 3 via all these pipes to connect to the 3 at the top, and so on for every Roman numeral around the map. Seems a little difficult. I'm going to try to figure out a way that you guys can play along, and then I'm going to show you my solution. Okay, as for you guys playing along, I think I'm going to put all of these images in the description of the video. You can save them to your computer and also use PicMonkey. You can use MS Paint to do this just by rotating the pictures by 90 degrees at a time. Maybe Photoshop or GIMP or something. So I'm going to place these photos in the description for you, and you can do kind of the same thing that I'm doing, or you can print them out and do it physically. I will say though that each of the tiles that I'm moving around has a rune on the back of it, so if you look below each tile on that image website that I have linked below, you will see the rune that is supposed to go on the back of that tile. Hi, hello, Gabby Bird back here from hiatus. Got married, got a house, things have been crazy. Thanks so much for all of your fantastic comments and for subscribing and leaving likes for us. We really appreciate it here at Off the Table. Well, let's get back to this wrench puzzle that's been driving me crazy in the back of my mind for weeks. First, I'm going to have you guys start out. The first tile is pretty obvious because of the background of this tile puzzle. You can see that there are impressions here left from where the pipes belong, which correspond to this shape. As for the second tile, we know that it goes here because of the Roman numerals in this square. We have 9 here in the top right of this square and 9 in the bottom left of this square. And there is only one tile that is going to allow 9 and 9 to connect correctly, and that is this pipe right here on this tile. So you may have noticed on your background sheet that 5 does not have a match. However, in the top right corner, we find that there is a blank pipe. So that probably corresponds to the only Roman numeral without a match, which is V for 5. And again, only one single tile is going to allow 5 and 5 to match up, and that is the one that I have labeled 3 here. As for the rest of this puzzle, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I got a lot of help. I got help from Reddit, I got help from the Discord, I got help from my dude. So I'm going to show you guys the rest of the puzzle, but hopefully using these 3 squares you can kind of figure it out on your own. Yeah, I don't really know what to tell you guys. I just kept trying, I guess, and checked. I'm not good with logical, sequential, formulaic stuff at all. The first puzzle, the linguistics puzzle, was made for me. I love that kind of thing. My brain doesn't really work this way. People were making charts and doing like formulas. I just guessed and checked. That's how I got my way through high school math. Probably why I retook math a bunch of times. Regardless, I did it. I'm done. I finished. So let's check out the symbols that correspond on the backs of each of these tiles. So if you want to discover the code for yourself, check the link in the video description, which tells you the Elvish rune on the back of each tile. Again, be super careful because one of the tiles does not correspond to a letter. However, it looks like the symbol for T. It kind of looks like this one right here, but it's wrong. Be sure that you are typing in this symbol with the short tail instead of this one with the long one. So here are the correct runes to type in to speak to Taako once more. Let's give it a try.
Mother of pearl, I'm alive. Looks like those pipes spit us out on the shore of some kind of underground lake. My hair is a literal tragedy, and I'm pretty sure that fresh refuge chocolate fudge I picked up earlier is gonzo, but I'm alive.
Taako? Yes, I mean, we're alive. No. Who are you talking to? I see Merle's brow twitching like it does before he casts Zone of Truth, so I'll save him the spell slot. If I've seemed exceptionally on point this adventure, it's because I've been accepting a little additional help.
Don't tell me you've been talking to Angus MacDonald, boy detective?
No, even more embarrassing. It's a total zilch rando nobody who basically just learned how to be a wizard today. It's one of my students from the Correspondence school. They're actually surprisingly smart. I mean, not so smart that they avoided my get-rich-quick scam, but still pretty sharp. And I've been taking credit for their work, okay? That doesn't sound like you. Oh, kiss my grits, Magnus.
Listen, pupil, seriously, you've been doing an excellent job. Sure, maybe it's just my light being refracted through you like some sort of dirty prism, but I don't think so. I think there's something special about you. Thanks for using whatever that is to save my bacon.
You're being awfully earnest right now, Taako.
Yeah, it's probably because Bartholus just tossed Magnus into its gaping, horrible maw, and I'm assuming we're next.
Great Caesar's ghost! Taako, I think I found your fudge.
Merle, when life gives you a glass squid, you make glass calamari.
Crack open the red fireball lesson, pupil. Let's make some magic.
So that's it for this episode of the Taako Box series. Please join me for the Red Fireball folder in the next video.